Alright, so the Aftermath patch dropped, right? And Skarlet's buffs are a bit weird. I'm gonna be brutally honest. So, one of the moves that they actually, I don't want to say made buff, that they actually made it work for the first time ever since launch, is the Dexter Morgan. This move right here has cost me so many fucking games, it's not even funny. I go to my forward 4, I want to do something like this, get 21 unbreakable damage, and instead, that would come out, and then it was just useless. I would get punished, it would fuck me over, right? So, this move now, it's actually not useless anymore. So, one of the things is, like, when you start punishing motherfuckers, right? We're gonna put this dude break out fast. Like, you could actually start doing stuff like that. Like, holy shit, like a restand. I don't have to worry about wake up or anything like that. So you can start doing stuff like that. 23% restand plus 4. There's space in between us, yes, but I can start suppressing it with my long buttons. So that's really nice. You know, even if your opponent doesn't break out for whatever reason, let's just make him not do that. Here's the thing, if you could combo into this, if you could throw tongue or trance or something off of this right here, please, in the comments, put footage of it, because nobody's posting shit right now of Skarlet. Let's just be real. So please, post some shit in the comments. So there's that. So, you know, you have a really good Punisher now. Instead of like doing this crap, you got this shit that can lead to 20% in blood drive, of course. So there's that. But another thing that's really huge, especially in blood drive. Alright, so check this out. Honestly, with this whole new balance change shit or whatever, I honestly think blood drive is Skarlet's only good variation right now. I think her third right now is useless. I think hard pierce are for nothing but for backpedaling little pussies. Right now, blood drive is where it's at, and I'll make a video on why later on, but let's just get to it. So the reason why, like, it's very dangerous right now is because Skarlet can't really cancel into any of her moves from pokes, only in her third actually, or hard pierce to her parry. Now in all her variations, she could do down 1 into this, and you can't poke out of it. Like, you just can't. So if I poke you with this and I cancel into it, and you, like, once I poke you, you try to poke me back, you're gonna get hit with this. And the reason why it's so dangerous is because, let's say I'm gonna punish you, right? I'm gonna get my 18%, and then you max, boom, I hit you with this. I had the hit advantage of 9. Red miss in her third was 7. 9 is more than I need. 9 is the perfect number for Skarlet. All my buttons come out in 13. It's more than enough. So, you know, check this out. So if I do this, it all works, right? I get my poke, land my poke, and he's pressing buttons. I grab you. That's like 40% right there. That's 40 fucking percent right there. Not only that, I can mix your shit up. I can do stuff like this, right? And then boom, and then I can do a forward 4. And then if you were to block that forward 4, I could do a short hop, so it'll look something like this. So boom, boom, whatever, right? Let's say I land it, whatever, blah blah blah. I do a forward 4 and then short hop into that, and never see it coming. There's a lot of shit you can do. You can suppress motherfuckers with forward 4, short hop. You can go for it and like be completely safe after it. Or you can just literally walk up and grab them. Like, you have a hit advantage of 9, or you can just get your whip action going. And next is Skarlet's whip. Whip and dip. They actually buffed it, sort of. So back then, when I would hit you, I would be actually -1. I'm pretty sure I was negative for fucking sure. Now I have a hit advantage of 3. The reason why it's not that bad, hit advantage of 3 is like, whoa, what the fuck, that's not that much, is when I clip you, you walk back. So when you walk back, that creates distance. All I need to do is micro dash, and then there's nothing a lot of characters could really do. Maybe Sub-Zero slide, but even that takes frames to start up, and I'm already gonna hit you with my whip, you know. But like, there's not really much characters that can do. Like, if I hit you with this, you're forced to block. All I need to do is micro dash and hit you again with my whip. So it's like, you're kind of fucked there, buddy. Not only that, but it's just like, I hit you with this, like, what are you gonna really do? Like, what are you really gonna do? I hit you with this, like, what, you're gonna jump? I'm still gonna hit you with my whip next turn. So what's the point? Not only that, but that just, like, if I hit you up close, I can just, oh, they're waiting to get hit with the whip. Now this is the actual mind game now. I can start doing this, or if I land on this, boom, I can maybe go for an overhead, or whatever the case may be. So, this is nice, and then also on block, I'm like negative 13 instead of 17. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it, so why not? So, you know, you're gonna be wanting to throw the whip at this range either way. And another thing, here's the thing, I never use this. I never do this with Skarlet. I haven't used Skarlet for a long time, just being brutally honest. I think this got buffed. There's so much space. I do not remember there being that much space between someone. Like, I did this, I'm like, whoa, like let's say I hit Liu Kang over here. What is he gonna do? What the fuck is Luke? All I need to do, you want to throw your forward 4? All I need to do is, boom, free combo. Like, what, you gonna do, a flying kick? Are you really gonna be that fucking savage? I can just dash back, block, and just make you whiff like a dumbass and then punish you. I don't know. Like, if you use this move and you use Skarlet, please comment. Like, leave a fucking comment if they did. Because to me, like, that is a lot of space in between. Holy shit. Well, usually I would just do tongue, you know, that's like guaranteed pushback, but fuck, holy shit, like, so there's that. So the whip, it got buffed. I wish, you know, they would really, like, I wish we'd have got like a hit advantage of 7. Hey, that's not being greedy. Then on block, I wish I was like negative 10, but 13, I'll take it. Why not? Especially if I'm throwing it all the way over here. Good luck punishing me, dude. Good fucking luck. Next move, not much to it. There's more pushback on this, and it's way more safe on this. And then you get your crushing blow, so that's really nice. So I can start doing stuff like this, and then fuck you. And like just at the perfect range, you try to come up, boom, only negative 3, you know. So there's that, and then maybe do some shit like that, or boom, or just get ready to anti-air you, or whatever the case may be. So that's pretty tight. That, you know, this is way more safe. They did this move and really good. Alright, next move that, holy shit, is like great now is this one. Back then it was 2 highs, now it's a high and a mid. It should have been like this in the first place, to be honest. So now as an anti-air, it's just more consistent. From the back, like, that would have whiffed before. So then you can still start doing stuff like this or whatever, right? So it's a nice, there's still whiffing issues, but it's like you're gonna want to do it all the way back here as an anti-air. And then you could also do stuff like that right there. Boom, how you doing? That was flashy as fuck. So it's way better now than what it used to. Still up close, it is a bit weird, but if you just want to land shit guaranteed, like all the time, you can just do this, or and then go into your trance. You know, you could do shit like that. So, wow, I can't believe I actually landed that, because I was like, holy shit, missing that all day in practice mode. So there's that. So at the end of the day, there's a lot of things that I feel like they should have buffed with Skarlet. Remove some of her gaps. I don't really see that shit in the patch notes. Make this at least -8 if they block it. Make this have way less recovery, like 32 for a fucking poke. What the fuck, you know? So, you know, I think they should have like worked on her pokes and shit, but they're welcomed. I'm still gonna like lab Skarlet out and just see what I find with her in the dungeon. But this is just, you know, something that's out there, you know, because I don't see anyone posting guides of Skarlet right now. So hope you bastards enjoyed. Hallelujah, holla back. Deuces.